Hello everyone. Today we want to solve this equation, and initially it will look pretty hard, and you may even think about expanding this and simplifying it, but I'm not going to do that, and I will present a more innovative solution. If you want to think about it yourself, please pause the video. So in order to solve this problem, and this method will perhaps apply to other similar problems too, we can use a change of variable and solve the problem based on that variable and assume that x is actually a coefficient, not the variable. And we make this assumption momentarily to see what will happen. So if I assume that this parenthesis squared is y, then I can write this will be y squared. So then we can write y squared minus 10x squared y plus 9x cubed is 0. And now we can solve this equation if we assume that the variable is y and x is the parameter. So then the delta of the equation, this is a quadratic equation, 100x cubed minus 4 times 1 times 9x cubed, which is 100x cubed minus 36x cubed. That will be 64x cubed, and therefore y will be 10x squared plus or minus 64x cubed divided by 2, which is 10x squared plus or minus 8x squared divided by 2, and that will give us y1 equal to 9x squared and y2 equal to x squared. Now, we know what y was, so we can assign the value of y to y, and then we solve the equation that will result from there. So y is x squared minus x plus 1 squared. So x squared minus x plus 1 squared, and this is case 1, is 9x squared. Therefore, we will have x squared minus x plus 1 equals to 3x, or we will have x squared minus x plus 1 is minus 3x. So this is one set of equations, and we can solve these. So if we simplify this, it will give us x squared minus 4x plus 1 is 0, and x squared plus 2x plus 1 is 0. So if we solve these, from the first equation we will have x is plus 4 plus or minus 16 minus 4 divided by 2, and the second equation, this is actually x plus 1 squared equals to 0. So that will give us x is minus 1. So if we simplify this even further, we will get x will be 2 plus or minus square root of 3, and x will be minus 1. So this is one set of answers. And then we can also write x squared minus x plus 1 squared, which is y, is equal to x squared. Therefore, x squared minus x plus 1 is plus x, or x squared minus x plus 1 is minus x. And we get x squared minus 2x plus 1 is 0, or x squared is minus 1. And we know that this is not possible if we limit ourselves to real roots. And this is x minus 1 squared equals to 0. So then x will be plus 1. So this equation has 3 roots, x plus or minus, actually 4 roots, x plus or minus 1, or x equal to 2 plus or minus square root of 3.